Welcome back to another day of the life of a landlord who has 70 plus rental properties and 5 active remodels going on at the same time. Just got back from Vegas, was there for 3 4 days, so had to check in on all the projects. This one we're really pushing really hard. We're gonna miss our deadline. Our deadline was supposed to be tomorrow. I was pretty disappointed when I showed up to see the progress they had. I actually have 3 crews now, all working on this same job to get it finished. The original crew was maybe 8 weeks behind. No, sorry, 4 weeks behind their original deadline date. So pretty disappointed with this one. I think we'll still hit our numbers as far as rehab wise goes, but obviously I'm going to do some charge back to them because they are 30 days past their deadline almost, and I charge $50 a day on my chargeback, so these guys will be out of their last draw. Will definitely take a hit for sure, but it does look nice with having to bring their crews in. Definitely saved them, but still. So on to the next project. I guess it was bring your child to work day. Not always a good thing to have kids at the job site, but at least he waited until everything else was pretty safe to guess to be around. So, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done. These guys are really kicking ass on this job. We're actually probably gonna be ahead of schedule for this. So my main worker is out. His truck engine blew. So today I had to do a bunch of stuff that I typically would have sent him to do, but just to kind of keep things kosher with my tenants, I prioritized the stuff that I could get done. So I ran around and did a bunch of errands. Here I dropped off some rodent bait boxes and poison. One of the tenants here complained about stuff, so I bought some stuff for them. They're technically supposed to do pest control, but whenever that's something like that, I don't want an infestation starting or something like that, so I'll help them out and take care of that. This one we have a Section 8 inspection next week. This is actually the property that the eviction happened at. Now after the best part of the day, which is the gym. Get to take the GTR out, do a nice little cold start because it's sat for 4 or 5 days. Last thing after the gym I had to do is I had a tenant who reached out and said that she had some concerns about the floor. We just did this addition off here in the back, and we are in Texas and we're on a fault line, so anytime you do any kind of foundation work or new addition work, there's a possibility you're going to have shifting and settling after an install. So I'm glad that I actually was able to come. Usually, like I said, I would have sent my guy to do something like this, but the tenant was at ease that it was me explaining how it's just foundation, nothing really could do about it, but it was good. Last part of the day was we had to go home and submit some offers on houses that we looked at. Got one of them accepted. Guys, if you love the content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and let me know what y'all think.